monkeys.
Hey everybody, what's up? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Ni hao, hi, hello, welcome, привет, bonjour, konnichiwa, Captain Hook, 50 here with Greg. Hey dude.
What up?
He's singing the Monkeys theme song, that's alright.
Hey, we're the monkeys. Like
Well,
to monkey around.
welcome back to episode 19 of WIP Season 2. This is the work in progress. We are on Terra Firma Punk. And
Yeah.
me and my cat here are we're in the process of collecting some more wood so that I can finish off the house, which is important for us to survive and thrive.
Yeah, I would agree with that statement.
Of course, my one cat, he wasn't too smart, and he's no longer with us.
He's a bit of an idiot, but I won't speak poor of the dead.
That's nice of you.
I did just call him a bit of an idiot, though.
Yeah, but you said a bit. You didn't say full out, so that's cool.
Okay. Well, in that case, we good.
Yes. So that's what I'm currently doing. Ooh, I'm gonna try and cut down these trees over here. Maybe we can get an apple?
That would be wishful thinking.
It would be, yes. Although it's a pine tree, so I don't think so. Never mind. Don't think we're gonna get an apple out of a pine tree.
So I'm playing around with, tuning my system to run this mod pack better.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm sick of random freaking lag spikes.
Yes.
So I literally have 6 whole CPU cores in my system dedicated to nothing but running Terra Firma Craft.
That should be...
That's all what those 6 cores are allowed to do. Nothing else can even communicate to those 6 cores except Minecraft.
That should be plenty.
And I'm still getting stutters. What the shit?
I don't know, man.
I literally can't stand Microsoft. It's Microsoft's fault, obviously.
Obviously. Microsoft has had a tendency lately of randomly...
Take us over.
Yes, and moving my icons to... I mean, the one time it split it up between my 3 screens. I'm like, what the crap is this about?
What is even going on?
Not what is love. Is what is...
I know, I said, what is even going on?
Yeah.
I didn't say what is love.
No, I was thinking
What is love?
Yes, don't hurt me.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Windows.
Too late.
Windows don't hurt me. No more, damn it. Okay, is this freshwater? Can I?
Yeah, it is. Did I make a fishing rod? I thought I made a fishing rod.
I have a fishing rod.
I have string.
This is okay, so I have to be like right next to this cattail, huh?
Okay, I'm really confused because don't you have a 3x3 crafting grid in your inventory?
Yes.
Well, I sort of have a 3x3 crafting grid, except I can only use a 2x2.
Really? This mod pack is perfect.
Yeah, right.
I don't know why
Can I just give you the stuff to make me a fishing rod, please?
Yeah.
Here, there's string and sticks on the ground.
Bum bum.
Bum 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 bum. Jurassic
There you go, sir.
Park. Dun, 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 dun.
Enjoy your
What the
fishing
shit?
experiences. What?
Oh, hey, you have 2 cats again.
I
No,
do?
you don't. What
No,
the
I
shit?
only have one.
It looked like you had another cat by your head when you were swimming there.
Wow.
Okay, what's up with casting? Do I have to hold it?
Yeah, you have to hold it down.
Oh, okay.
So
I
then-
was really confused.
Yeah, so then when you get a bite, you got to keep tap, 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 or Rooney.
Tap,
bring
tap,
it
tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
Yes. This takes a lot of wood.
Tap, tap, tap-a-rooney.
That's what she said.
Tap, tap, tap-a-roo. Go over here, fish.
So for those of you that don't know, and if you don't know, then you should definitely watch Big Box Weekly. Greg is going fishing, and
Going and having some fun this upcoming weekend.
by the time this video is out, will any videos be up?
Oh, well, let's see. We already have this upcoming week's recorded.
Right.
So this is going to be Tuesday after my second weekend at the lake.
Correct.
Probably.
All right. Be looking forward to that.
Yeah, at least the gear video will be up. For sure, because that should be Monday of that week.
Okay.
That depends on how late I get back Sunday night. So that's either going to be Monday or Tuesday.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, because we're doing Saturday, Sunday that week.
Right.
Because tomorrow, I have to get up at like 3:30 tomorrow morning because we're leaving at like 4:30. So we can get up there for 7.
That's early.
Yeah, well, we're only going to get one day up there this weekend.
Because of the weather, or why is that again?
Because of the weather. Monday's going to be shitty weather.
Monday here is supposed to be okay, which is good because
We have good weather coming our way. Fishing in this mod pack is so broken.
so
It's so bad.
I just mined, or I went to cut down this tree that's in front of me with an axe, and I only had I didn't have much durability left on the axe. So once I broke the block, my axe broke. So it gave me a log, but then it put back what I broke. So the tree's still intact.
I got 1 ounce fish.
That's a nice snack. Not even.
Right?
What kind of tree is
I'm
that?
just gonna make I'm gonna make a Mondo fish, Tim. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's gonna be like 160 ounces. It's gonna be a full-size fish, and that's gonna rot and decay because I can't eat it all at once.
That's probably accurate. Because that is a thing that we found out.
Yes, it is. We have learned today.
Well, not today, but
Well, I mean, the other day.
Previous-
We learned.
yes,
Last time on Work in Progress. Actually, probably not last time.
previous days we have learned.
At some point in time, we have learned that.
So this is kind of off topic because
Is there
more
any
of a-
such thing as off topic in Work in Progress?
I guess not.
Or Big Box Weekly? Or anything we do?
Good point.
Everything is on topic.
So you're right. When I was ordering the iPad Pros, I didn't look. Besides price, what is the difference between iPad Pro and regular iPad?
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Actually, so here's the thing, right? I don't really know because the regular iPad came out after both of the iPad Pros.
Right.
I believe the iPad Pro, the 9.7 inch, has a higher resolution display.
Okay.
Slightly better battery life, I believe. I know it has a better camera.
That's not really a thing that we need it for, but okay.
I mean, I would never personally take pictures with an iPad.
No.
But
I've seen a lot of people do it.
seen someone at Disney World taking pictures with a 13-inch iPad.
That hurts me.
I actually had to walk up to them and just ask them why. I think my exact words were, "What are you doing with your life?" I was so confused afterwards. Like, no. You're taking pictures with an iPad. Don't be confused why I'm questioning your existence.
Right. I don't know.
It's dumb. It's super stupid.
I mean, I can
Don't take iPad pictures, kids.
No, please.
There are very few exceptions to the rule. I will give it that. There are exceptions. Every rule has its exceptions.
This is true.
If you're at home in the privacy of your own home and you need to take like a quick Instagram picture or a Twitter picture of like a piece of food or something.
Hey now.
I mean, if you're one of those people, like you already don't really give a shit what the world thinks of you, then take a photo with your iPad.
if the
Oh my god, our audience is gonna be so.
if the iPad is
The nearest thing, and you're in your home, you can take a photo with it.
the best camera that you have available.
I agree. I still will be the guy using a freaking DSLR in public before I use an iPad. So
Well, yeah. Oh, you'd be that guy?
before I'd be the iPad guy.
Good point. Yeah, me too.
Like, if I had to be the DSLR asshole or the iPad douchebag, I'd be the DSLR asshole.
Good point. Yeah, that's
Like, I would even go DSLR and monopod before I would go iPad or
Really?
tablet of any type. Well, yeah, let's not be specific here. If you're walking around with a sick freaking Galaxy tab, you're still in the wrong.
yes. Yes, you are.
I don't care if it's a Lenovo tablet, an Apple tablet, a Samsung tablet. If it's a Samsung tablet, it might explode.
It might, yes.
But-
So you got other health
So
issues.
definitely
to
don't
worry
walk around with a Samsung tablet.
about. No, please.
So, okay, here's an interesting question, because I don't even think they make them anymore. How do you feel about people taking pictures with an iPad mini?
Probably the same way I feel if I spot somebody that has an iPhone 4.
And how do you feel if you spot someone with an iPhone 4?
I feel sad for that person. I do.
Actually, I'm about to mount an iPad mini in the boat because my dad bought these it's a Bluetooth scale.
Oh, okay.
So it connects up to an app and does like tracking of location of catch, fish size, stuff like that. And I'm thinking about mounting one of those in the boat in a waterproof case in the live well lid.
Yeah, that's acceptable.
That's the only use for an iPad mini.
Right.
They weren't bad back in the day because they had about the same hardware as an iPad in a smaller package.
Right.
Back in the day, they weren't bad. Just like a 4 or a 4S wasn't bad back in the day.
Right, right. When it came
That's
out, yes, it was
2017.
good. Right. It's not 2009.
Actually, do you want to really quickly talk about this for a second? I have a original Nexus 7.
Okay.
The thing runs slow as shit now, so
I
like,
imagine.
don't buy an original Nexus 7. I don't use it anymore. It's literally sitting on my shelf. But it does not have a rear-facing camera.
Does it have a front-facing camera?
It does have a front-facing camera, which is, I think that's acceptable because like those devices are meant for like quick communication stuff, like, you know, jumping on a Skype call or something.
Right.
So I'm cool with a front-facing camera, but it does not have a rear-facing camera. Google was doing it right. They were like, no one needs a rear-facing camera on a freaking tablet. And they're accurate.
Yeah.
You don't need a rear-facing camera on a tablet. That would be like if I had a rear-facing camera on my freaking MacBook Pro. Oh, God. I hope I didn't just give someone an idea. I'm going to walk around with a webcam on my laptop, face the other way, and use it like a camera. Don't do it.
Please.
I will find you.
He might, yes. I wouldn't put it past him.
I wouldn't pass Derek Greg. He's a crazy fella.
Crazy. None of our food here is ready to be harvested.
I would imagine it's because you just covered it over.
No, I got torches up there, so...
But we don't know if that's actually how crops grow in Terra Firmacraft.
I'm
so
willing...
you harvested a yellow bell pepper, though.
I did, yes, a while ago. Like 2 episodes ago.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
These soybeans are 93%.
Saw that.
These are also 93%.
So I'm going...
These guys are 60%?
Yeah,
They look so much more grown.
Yeah, they do. I'm going to keep an eye
Cabbage
on
is
these.
85.
I'm going to keep an eye on the barley and see if the torches are enough of a light source for them to continue growing.
Makes sense.
Yes.
So I has 2 fishes. I has a 1 ounce fish and a 0.4 ounce fish. So I has a 1.4 ounce fish. I can math. I can math, not meth. Don't meth,
Yes,
kids.
don't meth. That's very dangerous. And
It's very bad for your health
that too.
and your mental status.
Oh, I have a little bit of fish here. I have 34 ounces.
God damn, son. I'm about to cook my 1.4 ounce fish.
Yum,
Chomp on it.
yum. Give me some.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's nice to have fresh water right here in our house.
Oh, it is. Do we have cattails right in our house, too?
We do, yes.
Did you do... Oh, that's super smart.
Yes.
Was it intentional?
Yes.
You can be honest. Okay.
Yes, it was. This area that I picked was intentional.
Okay. So, today, for the first time in, like... God, I don't know how long... I played a video game without even thinking about recording or streaming it. I literally just sat down and played.
That'd be weird.
It is.
I don't remember the last time I've done that.
For me, it was today.
Right? What did
That
you
little
play?
tiny fish barely did shit. I was just playing GTA.
Grinding some levels?
I was working on trying to get up my... I got my stamina up to 100.
Yours was pretty close to 100 as it was.
Yeah, so I got that finally all the way up. I was working on my shooting as well. I was hitting the range
Pew, pew.
and ammunition.
Oh, I should.
And
do
I was
it too.
working on my driving ability as well. I was just going around stealing cars and driving away from the police. You know, give myself an actual challenge to...
Yeah, because this will all help with heists later on.
Right.
The higher we have everything.
Yeah, and I noticed another level that we can work on was something called police training.
Police training?
Yeah, so I was going to start looking into that, and then I was like, I just want to enjoy this game right now.
That's fair enough.
So I got to look into that later. But I'm very curious what that police training level is and how I can rank it up. Because that sounds quite interesting.
I'll probably be streaming some Friday the 13th, and then I'll probably do some stamina stuff. I'll have to check out... I need to work on my aiming, for sure.
This evening, we might have 4 people.
Oh.
Remember we were talking about heisting tonight, earlier this week?
Okay.
So if we have 4 people who can do it early enough, because I obviously got to go to bed early tonight.
Right.
I would like to try to get the rest of that heist we started last time and couldn't finish knocked out.
Which one was that one? I don't remember.
It was when... I don't remember the name of the heist, but like you and Xander were working on one part of it, and me and Brett were working on the other, and it didn't go very well for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we had to steal a cop car.
Oh, that's right. You guys had to steal a cop car.
Yeah.
We had to go steal a car from an armored ship covered in guards.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
So
well,
we might be able to continue that tonight.
Sweet. That's going to wrap it up for this episode. Finished off my ceiling, and Greg got a fishing rod. And
I finally got a fishing rod,
yeah,
yes.
I'm going to have to probably do some fishing when the sun comes up, because I ate all my seaweed. Oh, I do have part of my fish left here. So I got to eat that before it fully decays. But it sounds like it's daytime. So we'll see you on Thursday over on Greg's channel.
Yes, you will.
YouTube.com/GregC96Gaming, I think, right?
I think it's... If you do /user, it's GregC96 Gaming. I think it's actually just youtube.com/GregC96. I think I was able to finally get that squared.
Sweet. Go check it out. Like, comment, subscribe.
Do all the things I always tell you to do, and we'll
That's
see
right.
you in the next one.
That's right.
Peace!
Je te ramène des schlacs qui ont le sida qui te baissent ta mère.
You know how we roll. Everybody wanna know what's next when I give a madman a microphone.